Hi dears, welcome back to another NBE with me, Money Honey. Today I'm gonna spill all the tea on my breast pump technique. Before I do, if you haven't already, make sure to join our natural living circle by subscribing and hit that like, sis. Come on, do it, just do it. And share this vid with your NBE sisters. In reality, breast pump techniques are very varied and they literally change so much over the course of our NBE journey. Although we all have different ways of pumping and although it does change, I am time and again asked about my breast pump technique and what I do with my Nuggleberry and Bosom Beauty. So right here, right now, I am going to give you my current technique for the both of them, though please keep in mind that this can and probably will update as time goes on. I also find it prudent to remind you that this is just what I do, so there's no need to throw shade in the comment section about not doing things correctly or it not being right for breast size or it not being a good technique. The bottom line, if you don't like it, you don't have to do it. I am currently still using the Nuggleberry and the Bosom Beauty daily. I sometimes give myself a break on the weekend, so Saturday and Sunday I might or might not use them, but for the most part, the technique that I'm going to show you now is a daily one. In the morning, while I'm flowing energy, I pump with the Nuggleberry, mostly just on Xena, but sometimes I do with both of them. I've been using the airlock system to snatch her in, which is very different from what I was doing previously, which was the pump and release method. Because I have the Bosom Beauty and it works solely as pump release, I like to now use my Nuggleberry just to swell my girls and let those swell and let the blood pump to promote growth. I keep the Nuggleberry on for about 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how long I'm flowing energy. Then I'm up doing my normal tidy the flat, and when I get in the shower, I make sure that a burst of really warm, nice water hits the boobs before I do my next step. When I get out of the shower, I put the Bosom Beauty on both girls and I let that pump and release while I do my skincare routine. This can be anywhere from 15 minutes to 30 minutes while I am looking after myself. Sometimes when I'm doing this in the morning, I just continually press the boost, which is the orange button, and as you probably are aware, that lasts for 5 minutes. So sometimes I find it really handy to just keep pushing while I'm looking after my skin. My skincare table is right next to my mirror, so while I am bustling around and going back and forth getting things from my skincare table, I have my bathrobe on, which has pockets, and I normally keep the control unit in the pocket while I'm going back and forth from the mirror and the table. But when I do need to remove my bathrobe, I just throw the control unit and the wire over my shoulder and it kind of hangs there while I continue with everything that I need to do without my robe on. Once everything is complete, I press power off if the Bosom Beauty is still on, and I go ahead and remove the cups. I find that this is the perfect time to do a massage because the juices are, well, really the blood has already been stimulated. So after I remove this, I put a base of shea butter on and then I give the girls a massage, a lymphatic massage, followed by slap therapy. Do make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss my video where I explain my massage technique and also my slap therapy. The last step for my pumping is at night. I use the Bosom Beauty again while listening to subliminals. This normally remains on for 30 minutes to an hour. and then I keep the cups there for as long as they can stay on without losing suction and just kind of coming off. All in all, I use the system from anywhere from 1 hour and 3 hours a day, and then as long as it can stay on before coming off in the night. Because I have the two systems together, I really can focus on two very different techniques, but techniques that I think really work, and that is the press and release, which is the only one that the Bosom Beauty does, and it is the pump and hold, which is what I do with my Noogleberry, and then at night with the Bosom Beauty until it loses suction. And that, in an HNLH nutshell, is my current breast pump technique. I'm like a broken record. You all know what I'm going to say. Massage, massage, Michelle, massage. Look after your girls. Treat yourself. My dears, it's been NB Emotional. Until next time, love ya. Bye.